Okie dokie. I know it's pretty damn early in the morning, but I'm not driving anywhere for a solid, like, 3 hours. So, I'm gonna do a full review on this supposed high-end bottle. Where's James's bitch ass? I know he wants to see me do a review on this shit. Alright, boys and girls. I normally don't drink early in the morning, but I'm not I'm not freaking drinking to get schloss this morning. I'm drinking just to have a review. So every single review that I read up on this bottle was saying almost the exact same thing. That there's got to be special something in here, that the ones that were in the live stream from Mr. Russell himself that were saying that it's not, he said it's not necessarily like, okay, like three videos were said the same thing. He said that it's not necessarily 15, he said it could be 15-year or higher aged Russell Reserve that didn't make the cut for the higher aged, like, glasses. So they just stuck it in here. So it could be 15, it could be 18, it could be a fucking 20-year. All that I know is that this is confirmed better shit from Russell. It could be fucking rare breed. Who knows? But bourbon for breakfast? Oh, I'm definitely doing this Russell 10-year again. Now that my palate's clean, I'm not schlozzed at all. It could be 12. All I know is that it's way better than the original. You know, all the reviews that I was reading up on, you know, or like watching, now that like I have a clean nose, I'm not high at all. Like I'm stone sober right now. Um, Honestly, every review is was right on the nose. It does have that cherry smell that you do want in a good aged bourbon. Yeah, I need a fucking Glen, don't I? Trust me, that's gonna be my next investment. Because today, dude, I don't know why, but the DoorDash gods blessed me on promos today. From 3:30 to 5:30, $1.50, and then from 5:30 to 9:30, $3 extra. So for an entire 6 hours from 3:30 to 9:30 tonight, I'm gonna have promos for extra money per order. Oh, dude, I'm gonna make so much fucking money tonight. So instead of, I really want to get another bottle of this LLME because I know exactly where to buy them now. But I'm gonna do a taste on this. So hold on. It is cherry forward. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying yesterday. I said it was really smooth. It is really, really smooth. But now that I have nothing on my palate and I'm getting sober as hell, um, yeah, that cherry note does come through a lot more now that I'm really drinking it a second time. I mean, I really wish I had a normal Russell's 10 year to compare this to, but man, is that good. I don't know what that one dude in the Discord was saying about how he was disappointed on the LLME being nowhere close to a 15 year, but this is some damn good 10-year bourbon. Like, even comparing this to, like, the Eagle Rare that I have, the 10-year Eagle Rare, this has way more of a cherry note than the Eagle Rare 10-year. So this is by far minimum 12-year. This has got to be a minimum 12-year, Anderson. This is Kentucky bourbon, Mario. All I drink is bourbon. I mean, I have my scotch right here, but that's... I'm getting way more into bourbon now than scotch, and I'm really happy to say that. He's just saying he's... Oh. But if this is a 15-year for $40, because I looked up the MSRP on the actual 15-year Russell, $250. Secondary goes for $350 to $500 on a Russell 15. And if these are reject Russell 15s, $40 a bottle, shit. Holy shit. Even if this is a 12-year for $40, yes. Yeah, you get like a lot of cherry. Now that I'm drinking this a second time, Anderson, with a very, very clean glass, a lot of cherry notes coming through. You don't really get other fruit flavors. I mean, it's kind of like a... It's not tarty like the cranberry or raisin like it is on the Eagle Rare, but it is very cherry forward. Are you in the Patreon? I'm not in the Patreon yet. Can I look at the... Yeah. It's the newest bottle that I got. Russell's Reserve Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey 10-year, and I don't know if I can show off the coding, the laser code. Right. Am I blind? Yeah, you can't even see that. But it's a very hard to read engraving. Here, I'm gonna see if I can just pull it up in a picture. That's what you wanted to say. LLME. I don't know if the other numbers after that are important, but what Russell himself confirmed is that these specific barcoded bottles have minimum... I'm going to confirm with you, Anderson, minimum 12-year. I don't know if you were just throwing a guess out there, but it's definitely a lot higher age than 10-year, because that's now the fourth 10-year bourbon I've had. And I can definitely confirm that is it's smoother. It's definitely smoother than a 10-year. There's a lot. There's also a flavor profile on it that I can't put into words because I haven't had enough bourbon to tell notes on. But I know exactly what cherries taste like. I love fucking cherry juice, cranberry juice. I drink that shit all the time, so I know what that tastes like and smells like. Man, what is that other smell? So, okay. I don't... I don't even know what the secondary market would be for the LLMEs, but these 10 years go for the same price as a regular 10 year. They're $40 a bottle. And this specific bottle, I don't even know what to call the MSRP on, because if the 15 years MSRP for 250 and these are the special reserve, the special juice Russells, probably 100 to 150. I would probably put the secondary on these, because Russell never confirmed if it was the 12 year. I looked at freaking dude Anderson. I looked at freaking 10 reviews of the LLMEs, and it's crazy that even all the good bourbon hunters are just now figuring out that Russell put the good juice in these. I'm like, I didn't even know until even you told me. So, but I can. Yeah, like it. I guarantee you, once people hunt them, and the liquor stores realize that people are hunting for them, I guarantee you, people are gonna start the liquor store owners are gonna start looking at their barcodes, and they're gonna raise the price on them before they realize what it is. But damn, for a Russell 10-year reserve, if this really truly is the 12, 15, 18, 20 year bourbon, then damn. Damn, like this is some pretty damn good bourbon. I don't have a 15 year to compare it to, but this is some pretty fucking good bourbon, I tell you what. Yeah, I guess I'm just getting lucky as hell on it, Anderson. Yesterday I waged. Jesus Christ, Moose. What the. Bro, slow your roll. I really, really like how smooth that is. Like, I just held that on my tongue, and I was waiting for a burn. That is very smooth bourbon, dude. And the more I sip it, the more I really like the nose on this. I highly recommend trying to score an LLME. Because if this truly is, I think if I make bank tonight, I'm going to go to that grocery store where I saw the dusty LLMEs, and I'm going to snag one more. Anytime I make bank in door dashing, I think that's the allocated bottle or semi-unicorn bottle that I guess I'm going to pick up from now on, and I'm just going to collect on them. Until I see that damn Weller Special Reserve drop, then I'm just going to be picking up on these until I can't find any more. Because this is definitely more than a 10 year. Yeah, that's phenomenal bourbon. And if this really is a special juice, I can't wait to try a Russell 15 or the 18. I honestly can't, because I think I actually I might like Wild Turkey. I've never really gotten into Wild Turkey products, but I think I'm a Wild Turkey fan. This is good. I'm gonna drink the rest of this. That's good bourbon. It's good bourbon. It's not like the best of the best of like what I would want in a high age bourbon, but it's very, very smooth. I've been after them tater bottles, but damn do them tater bottles taste damn good. I know I've tried Stags, I've tried the Taylors, I've tried the Rares, I've tried a Michter small batch. You want to know a bottle that I'm still really interested in that I really want to add to my collection is the Barrel Proof Single Proof um, words. Barrel Proof Single Barrel Jack Daniels regular bourbon or the rye. Everybody and their mother, everybody, every single damn review that I have watched says that the Jack Daniels barrel proof single barrel regular bourbon in the rye is just out of this damn world. And I really, 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 really want to try it. I love that Michter's. No, I don't like that Michter's. I love that Michter's. Everything that you want. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. Michter should be everybody's damn top 3 bourbon. Period. That is like everything that you want in a good bourbon. It's not overburning. It's smooth. It's every flavor characteristic that you want in a damn bourbon. Michter's. It is so fucking good of a bourbon. Anyone that doesn't even drink bourbon that wants to get into bourbon, you should buy a freaking a Michter's US 1 small batch. Like that. It's just damn good, dude. It's just damn good. Honestly, that might be my first real unicorn bottle. Is the Michter's 10-year. I know, like, I'm pretty sure that's a unicorn bottle. And the last one that I did see for a 10-year, I'm going to go in my pictures. Give me 1 second, Moose. I am a unicorn. I'm going to go on Only Drams right now. Michter. Michter's 10-year straight Kentucky bourbon. That's the one I want, right? The 10-year Kentucky straight bourbon? Is it that's the 10-year one, right? Or is there another 10-year? I know there's the 10-year rye. MSRP $200 a bottle, secondary $200 to $300, and then the 10-year Kentucky straight bourbon is $175, secondary $200 to $300. Got it. I'm gonna look at that picture that I had then, because out of all the stores that I went to, I've been to 20 plus liquor stores, and the only store that even had a 10-year Michter's was that the very first store that I went to. And that's honestly my dream bottle. The moment the Michter's made me fall in love with it, and I now want to buy a 10-year. For the collectability and just for the flavor of it, I want a damn 10-year Michter. Oh my god. Target does have Russell's 10-year reserve, but it's $44, the same price as the grocery store. I thought I took a picture of that. I'm so glad I took a picture of that too. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find It says they're both 200 MSRP. Hold on, I'm trying to find the picture of this shit. Where's the picture? The ride was 300. Oh, I remember sending you the pics. Hold on. Where the fuck is the Instagram? I don't know why it's not showing up in my actual pictures. Damn you and that Bomburgers, dude. That was a store pick. Oh my god, I remember when you picked that up. Is that the original batch? Yeah, that's one you showed me. 1870 Old Forester original batch. Sheesh. Dude, those fucking Weller prices, man. Damn, $349 for that freaking 10-year Michter's? Are you kidding me? 300 for the rye? Man, that Thai secondary. Son of a bitch, that Thai secondary. Man, fuck that goddamn liquor store, dude. Why are they $350 for a 10? I'm talking about in your my weekly came out. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me see this degenerate freaking message that you sent me. Good fucking lord. Moose, you're ridiculous. Don't you dare start begging. Stop, mamas. Yeah, I know what you were about to do. Mamas. Mamas. Hmm? I don't even know if I have a weekly boost. It's not even showing. It's probably because I didn't even play throughout the week. You only get a boost if you played at all. I didn't play throughout the week. It's in Telegram. I'm not in the Telegram. I didn't play at all, so I shouldn't have a boost at all, period. Well, yeah, my final review on that is it's damn good bourbon. Like, I don't know if I would pay $45 or even $50 for that 10-year, but paying $45 for an LLME, like for the flavor on that, like if it truly is going for over $100 a bottle, even $75 a bottle at other places, and I'm casually getting it for 45 bucks, I mean, shit. I might have to snag another one. From Jimmy Russell and Eddie Russell. Damn good bourbon, I tell you what. See, and that's why I will always love friggin' bourbon, because you can't get bourbon anywhere else except if you're in America. Canadians can't. Dude, I even watched a blind taste test last night on there's a YouTuber that bought all the low shelf whiskeys under $20 to do a blind taste test to see on which ones he liked. He ranked every single Canadian whiskey dirt. In a blind taste test. They had no idea what it was. Ranked every single Canadian whiskey low. The only top three were all American Kentucky bourbons. Low-end Kentucky bourbons. That's why I'm saying, I don't know why the Canadian government made it illegal for American spirits because of the stupid tariffs, but you Canadians are now going to have to smuggle in good bourbon if you actually want to get high-quality ass fucking whiskey. Because Canadian whiskey is straight up piss water. Just straight up piss water. Canadians do not know how to make their damn whiskey. At all. At all. It is absolutely piss water. God, I love being an American for fucking whiskey, dude. The American bourbon whiskey is just... You're ridiculous. Yeah, I'm just taking a break from doing slots or any of that. The next thing I'm gonna do gambling wise is tomorrow. I'm gonna do some of the main events for poker. Especially now that DoorDash is doing 6 hours of freaking promos, I'm gonna get $3 extra per order. That's insane. That turns a $5 order into an $8 order. That turns an $8 order into an $11 order. That turns a shitty $3 order into a $6 order minimum. I'm gonna make so much. I guarantee you, I'm gonna make a minimum $30 an hour tonight. Minimum. Like if I do, because I plan on going no later than noon, and I'm gonna dash all day. I'm gonna do probably a 12 to 9. So nine straight hours. Even if I make minimum 20 an hour, I'm still gonna make minimum 180 tonight. 100 of that is going towards paying off bills, and then if I end up making more than 200 tonight, probably gonna buy another bottle of this LLME. I'm gonna probably put, yeah. So this is probably my plan. If I make 200, probably gonna put 50 of that towards another bottle of an LLME. The rest is probably gonna, if change is just gonna go into my gas tank. I'm probably gonna put $30 towards poker tomorrow for the main events. Probably $40. $10 is gonna go into my tank, and then anything after 200 is probably gonna go towards probably more weed money. Because now at the dispensary that I'm at, I have a $25 off coupon on the dispensary where I've been getting my $40 half ounces. So an $80 ounce is now $55 the next time I go in. So I'm probably going to be all of my extra money is probably just going to be going towards that. So I'm probably going to pick up way more weed tomorrow. Oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna be stacking up. But I gotta work for it. I'm gonna be working my ass off today. So testing my limits. Well, Jesus Christ, you just gotta slow your roll sometimes, my dude. Like, do you see how much? Like, do you see how much I slow my roll? Even though I have like almost $1,000 in bourbon sitting on that damn table, I know how to pace myself. I know how to pace myself. You gotta chill your whole beans, my dude. I'm gonna put on some tunes really quick. You're a fucking degenerate.
ESPN Sportsbook.
Oh, I don't know if you're allowed, Moose. I don't know if you're allowed, Moose, but ESPN Bet, the sports app, they're doing a $10 Like if you've never signed up for it, they're doing a $10 wager, you get $100 free, plus 30 days of ESPN Plus for free. All for new customers that have never signed up yet, and then you get all for just doing a $10 deposit, and then you bet whole $10 on just anything. The moment that bet finalizes, you get $100 in bonus bets, plus 30 days of ESPN Plus. And you know what? I'm probably gonna be doing that. I'm gonna put $10 aside for that tonight too. I gotta take advantage of that. Definitely gonna take advantage of that tonight, because I can definitely flip $100 for free.
Take.
The last time they did an offer like that, freaking Bet365 was doing $5 for $150 in free bets, and then it was an extra $100 for signing up someone through referral. I got $250 in bonus bets, all for betting $5, and then I flipped that $250 into like $350, and I cashed out $350, all for depositing $5. Freaking robbed that online casino. Robbed them. It's like, thanks for literally the free money.
Don't let that bro do it jam, cause she too messy. Who the fuck them grown boys with? Get out my section, get out my section. Just pour the muscle, goddamn, too much flex. Damn, caught them in traffic on the accident, we pressing. Got them. Smoking Zaza every second, I be stressing. If you ain't trying to beat them, fuck it, won't you stretch them? Do that. They wipe their nose for that tissue, God bless them. Wipe it. I dropped the 4 perp, I call that shit Chris Webber. Drink.
I'm gonna need a bigger shelf. I just realized the amount of bourbon I'm gonna be collecting on over the spring and summertime. I'm gonna need a bigger shelf. I'm gonna get more Mictors. I'm gonna get more of these Russell's 10-year reserve LLMEs. I'm gonna start collecting onto some Old Foresters soon, because I really want to start trying out some Old Foresters. If I ever see more Eagle Rares out in the wild, I'm probably gonna grab more of those. I don't know about the E.H. Taylor small batches. That's a really good bottle, but if I had to choose which one I would prefer, an E.H. Taylor small batch or an Eagle Rare, I'll probably go with the Eagle Rare. If I ever see another Eagle Rare in the wild for less than $50, I'm not gonna hesitate to buy one. Because it's just damn good 10-year bourbon. Damn good 10-year bourbon. Okay, I get it. You really want to be silver. You're a little fucking degenerate. Trust me, I want to gamble that much on steak. Trust me. You just got to know where your strengths are. Freaking slot machines are just literally just total gambling. But if you play poker with me, or do blackjack, or baccarat, that's half skill. Except baccarat. Baccarat is just straight up luck. Even though it's a 50% chance every single time you win or lose. And the banker has a slight edge on the house. But no, I may be playing poker. That's straight up skill based. I freaking love poker. That's why I'm going to be entering some of the poker tournaments tomorrow. There's a mini main event that I really, really want to do, which I'm probably going to be doing. It's a $12,000 prize pool, and it's a $10 entry, which is really, really good, because all the other tournaments that they do is $2,000 guaranteed prize pools for only $5. So for double the amount of an entry for 6 times the prize pool, yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to do that tournament. That's why I'm going to save probably $40 so I can attempt it 4 times. So I can have 3 more re-entries in the tournament. Because even at $30 to $40 in the tournament, that's still $12,000 guaranteed prize pool. First place is probably going to walk out with like $3 to $4K. Final tables guaranteed minimum like probably $500. Yeah, dude. No, the tables are where it's at, bro.
The money got blood all on it. The money got blood all on it. Yeah, the money got blood all on it. Bad bitch with me on it.
All right, YouTube. I see the vibe. I see the vibe you want to play this morning.
My young niggas ready to shoot.
Cause they got nothing to lose. They said fuck everybody and fuck everything. They got something to prove.
In the trench full of moves. 100 reps and blues. In a shoebox. Hell nah, them ain't no motherfucking shoes. Hey, what you doing, nigga? Took the motor out of.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Regular Jack Daniels is okay, but for some reason Jack Daniels does their small batches and their freaking just their high-end bourbon, they just do it so well. Jack Daniels does their high-end bourbon so damn well. Like, they make good whiskey, but when they dip in and start making like bourbon, dude, Jack Daniels makes phenomenal bourbon. It puts their regular whiskey to shame. To shame. That's why I never really fully got into Jack Daniels, because I thought the number 7 Jack Daniels was just mid. I was just like, eh. It's mid-tier whiskey. It's just meant for mixing. It's not good. But then the only other Jack Daniels that I tried was I tried a single barrel Jack Daniels, which is very common. It should be a $35-$40 bottle, which I'm really tempted to buy for my first death. I'm gonna get back into Jack Daniels. That's a really good bottle to add to anyone's collection. Anyone can find it. Single barrel Jack Daniels, 47 to 50% proof. It's a really good 95 proofer. Really, really good sipping Jack Daniels if you really want to get into Jack Daniels. And it's a really pretty bottle. Really, really pretty bottle. I honestly might make that my next Jack Daniel bottle just so I can get back into tasting Jack Daniels again and understand what the complexity of it is. And I just want to have a single barrel Jack Daniels in my collection. It's not a barrel. Barrel proofs are harder to find. If you can find the barrel proof single barrel Jack Daniels, that's even better. But that's harder to find. And if you can't find it, then just go with a single barrel Jack Daniels, because that's what Jack Daniels is supposed to taste like. Dude, Jack Daniels makes a bunch. That's what I'm saying. Regular Jack Daniels is okay. It's mid. And that's what I was saying. You just confirmed it for me too. It's just a good mixer. You can mix it with good Dr. Pepper. You can make a Dr. Jack, a Jack and Coke. Fine, it's good mixer. But the moment you start getting into the better Jack Daniels, the single barrel, the barrel proof single barrel, the rye from Jack Daniels, I have yet to try that, but I really want to try it. Or the single barrel proof rye, which is one of the most sought after Jack Daniels. But no, that's going to be one of the next Jack Daniels. I really want to get back into sipping Jack Daniels, like really good Jack Daniels. Bro, you want to? Okay, if you're into cream soda, you need to get the Buffalo Trace bourbon cream, so you can start making dirty bourbon drinks. Get the Buffalo Trace bourbon cream. All the other bourbon creams taste like ass. I tried the other two, and everybody swears up and down that the Buffalo Trace bourbon cream is probably one of the best bourbon creams you can go to for mixing, for bourbons, if you want to make dirty bourbons. Straight up from the Buffalo Trace distillery. And it's really good, apparently. And the cheapest one that I was able to find was at Walmart, and they sell them at Walmart for $22 a bottle, and everywhere else sells them for like $30, $35. So if you want a good bourbon cream, go to Walmart and find, if you're lucky enough to find it for $22, $23 a bottle. Because everywhere else will sell it for 25 or 30 bucks more. And unless you actually want to pay that, then go ahead. But I know my prices on them. Because I have hunted now 30 plus liquor stores. I have I'm starting to memorize what prices are, what they should be, what the lower end prices should be. That's why I got the real Dr. Pepper and real Coca-Cola. That's why I can't wait to get the bourbon cream. I just ordered a 20-year. You son of a bitch. Wait, you ordered a 20-year what? Michter's? Wait, you're getting a 20-year you're getting a 20-year Michter's? What? Do I have to make the trip to Oregon just so I can try it? You're getting a 20-year Michter? Wait, a Seelbach 20... Bro. See, Moose? Moose, you gotta make the trip down to America to experience good bourbon. You gotta make the trip down to America to experience what real whiskey's supposed to taste like. Because everything you got in Canada is gonna taste like total piss compared to what we got here. I'm telling you right now, if there was a way I could send you any one of my American bottles, I would. Like this is what bourbon is supposed to fucking taste like, dude. It is straight hot dog water. You're getting a... Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what Seelbach's is. I'm gonna have a little bit more of this. Because I'm not driving until at least... What time is it? Yeah, it's 9:51. I'm not driving until at least 1 p.m., which is 3 hours from now, so... A little bit spilled on my mat, but that's fine. That's just for the bourbon gods in heaven. Salud. Fuck a White Claw. I got a Russell 10-year LLME in front of me. I'm drinking good shit today. Damn, that was smooth. Anderson. Damn, like, I just went... That is definitely higher than a 10-year. Like, that one little alone makes me want to go get more of it. That's Russell's special juice. Give me more of that. Look how dark that bourbon is. It's a hazmat suit. This is for only 45. Damn, freaking 142 proof? 71? Wait, you're drinking 71? That's only 9 proof away from Bacardi 151. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you only need 1 pour of that and you're good. Holy mo... 71%? You're gonna breathe... Dude, you're gonna be breathing straight up fire. Holy moly, dude. You need that moose juice? Well, I do have technically moose juice. I have Stags. I have the moose juice. Unfiltered, barrel-proof Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. 60. This is the strongest. This is the strongest stuff I got. 63% or 126 proof. Oh, trust me, I got the moose juice. Oh. Dude, I hate having styes in my eye. Like, look at that. Can you see it now? It's in the top left of my eyelid. Like, this is my eyes fully open. Dude, styes suck. I don't even know how I got another one, and it's in my other eye this time. My first one happened right there, and it's fully healed. No bump anymore. There's just dead skin there still from a month ago. But now I got one right here, and now I'm gonna... I fucking hate styes. Bacardi is good with root beer. Boy. Boy, you did not just say that.
It's Bet the Bracket time on FanDuel. All throughout March, you can wager on upsets, buzzer beaters, and everything else.
They say it tastes like powdered donuts and pineapple.
We sleep in May, baby.
Oh no, trust me, I'm way ahead of you. I've been doing this all morning. Trust me, I'm way ahead of you. Oh, is this the song I think it is? Ooh, well, hold on.
Straight to it, I done called him in fights and I'm fucking on stories. Catch me in Atlanta, no security with my jewelry. Found out I'm rich, my baby mama talking soon. Got a bitch telling lies on the pussy like.
Oh, I'm not jealous of a Bacardi. Dude, where my collection stands, I'm not jealous of anyone's collection anymore. I got my own collection I'm building. My collection is almost worth $1,000, and it's only gonna go. I'm guarantee you, it's gonna grow to 10K. My collection is gonna grow huge.
Niggas acting like they got the bag, I'm trying to stop it.
I'm already committed.
Roll down the road, gotta lock it up. All you gotta do is say smoke, then we popping up. Baby got the squeeze on hold, he ain't drop it.
Dude, I want coffee so bad right now.
I make it look easy, but this shit really a project. I'm really a millionaire, still in the project. Baby putting on for the city. Baby, he the realest. Baby probably got a couple million. Baby having 4 or 5 killers. Baby got children. Baby probably still drug dealer. Baby ain't a trapper, he a rapper. Baby making classics. Baby in the hood getting at. Baby keep it real with his people. Baby like a preacher. Baby probably still sell reefer.
Baby probably still got them bowls. I told my bitch I'm faithful, but I still got the hoe. Baby getting jiggy. I'm stays with the glizzy. Baby CEO. Shake the game like he did it. You would think it's Mardi Gras. I got the bitches showing titties. And I ain't throwing beads. Pull them bitches weed. Starting bitches out. If I'm a daughter, she'll bleed. When I fuck a doggy style, the only time I'm on my knees. I barely wanna hit her. Gotta beg him, baby, please. I tell the bitch to shut up. You about to fuck my nut up. The label CEO keep begging me to keep the gun up. They know you play with baby, beating cut up. Private plane Wi-Fi on the FaceTime with Johnny. I told him ice my wrist up. I like to hold my fist up. How to boy the baby in me and they getting his dick up. Why he keep it fine, throw them foes in every picture, nigga.
Baby putting on for the city. Baby, he the realest. Baby probably got a couple million. Baby having 4 or 5 killers. Baby got children. Baby probably still drug dealer. Baby ain't a trapper, he a rapper. Baby making classics. Baby in the hood getting at. Baby keep it real with his people. Baby like a preacher. Baby probably still sell reefer.
That bong rip, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been into beer for a while. I don't know what a good liquor would be for root beer. That's a good question. And dude, speaking about A&W, there's an A&W restaurant near me. There's one A&W restaurant near me. I thought that was only an East Coast South thing, because when my brother and I were going through the East Coast to the South and everything when I was helping my brother move from New York to Arizona here, and we went through the South and the Southeast, A&Ws were everywhere, and then it stopped the moment we got into Texas. Because everything in Texas was Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's. And QT's everywhere in Texas. But, no, I thought A&W was like a East Coast thing. I finally found a fucking A&W restaurant. It's a root beer restaurant. And they have the official fucking A&W root beer on tap. And I'm telling you, that shit is so good. This shit is so good. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to have A&W root beer on tap. Because the only place that sells it is A&W. I don't want to have bottled A&W. I want to have on tap A&W. Yeah, there's like only one. There's like one every 100 miles. It's so rare. And they actually have decent food. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, see, that would be a good mixer. Real A&W cane sugar root beer with no freaking high fructose corn syrup. See, that would probably go good with a Jack Daniels. Like a cane sugared up root beer. Not a high fructose corn syrup root beer. Like real root beer. Yeah, dude, like, you know how, dude, I love mug root beer. Do you know how much money mug root beer would make if they just casually did a limited run of cane sugared mug root beer? Oh my god. Sent you 2 pics. You have snow? Do I love cider? I love cider. So, like, honestly, Michael, if it came to like drinks, like beer drinks, I love my cider, sour ale and ciders. I know I look ridiculous right now, but I'm just trying to make my eye comfortable right now. It hurts. Oh. I love my cider though. Those 6 bottles of Jack Daniels is it's apple spice cider liquor. It's apple spice cider liqueur mixed with the number 7 Jack Daniels at 15%. So it's only 7.5 proof, or 30 proof. But still, it's an amazing apple cider liqueur whiskey. It's very, very good. That's why I can't wait for the next season to come through and I get real eggnog and I start making some apples. Like, because there was this one eggnog that I really, really wanted to get. It was at Sprouts. It was an apple pie flavored eggnog. And it would have gone so good with that apple spice punch whiskey. It would have been a dirty eggnog apple whiskey and it would have been 10,000 out of 10 on flavor. I cannot wait for real eggnog to come back, dude. I know I can probably make it homemade, but, dude, there's no way. I remember having that apple pie eggnog. It was like a limited edition run of it, and I had a small bottle of it, and I was like, oh my god, this needs to go into that. Like, now. Oh, where's my phone? You said you sent me some. You do you and take care of yours. I am doing me. And it hurt. Fucking eye hurts. Damn, it really is snowing up there. You lucky son of a bitch. I wanna. You're like a 3-4. You're not even a 4-hour drive from me, and it's snowing near you. What? We're in the same damn state, and it's hot as balls here. Like, it's warm as balls here, and you're getting snow? Then you're probably not getting good cider. telling you right now, dude. I think, dude. You know what I'm realizing, dude. American liquor is honestly just top tier. Canada, the only thing that's good in Scotland is Scotch. I will give it that. I will die on that hill that Scotch is amazing. It is really good. I have 15-year Dewars, and I have a 15-year Glenlivet. Absolutely amazing Scotch whiskey. It is. And I have a 12-year Macallan. And the 12-year Macallan's almost MSRP over $100 a bottle now. And if you're lucky and even find a 12-year Macallan at even $70 to $80 a bottle, holy shit! Like, grab it, because I can't even find Macallan 12s under $70 a bottle now. Every single time I find a Macallan 12, it's minimum freaking $80, $90, $100, $110 a bottle everywhere. It's amazing Scotch. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's why you only see me. I've only drinking that much of that bottle, and I've had that bottle for now almost a year. There's no way in hell I'm gonna find a Macallan 12 that ever again that at the price I got it for. It's some of the best Scotch I've ever had. Highly recommend people starting a Scotch collection. Minimum 12 year. Like, if you're gonna drink Scotch, just get good Scotch. Especially if you're into bourbon or whiskey and you want, because trust me, I love my bourbon. I fucking love my whiskey. But if you cannot sleep on good Scottish Scotch made in the motherland. Like, I don't know if it's just because I'm 40%, 50% Scottish in my blood, and that's just the reason why I absolutely adore Scotch. But you all just can't sleep on Scotch. It's amazing. I'll die on that hill. I love my bourbon. I love my Kentucky Straight Bourbon whiskey. But Scotch will always have a special place in my damn heart. I fucking love Scotch. Martini and... I've never had a martini, if I'm being honest. There's a lot of mixed drinks I've yet to have. And that's why I prepared. I have tequila. I have vodka. The only thing I do not have in my collection is gin. I have tequila. I have vodka. I have bourbon. I have Scotch. I just need really good gin. And I think one of the highest quality gins that I've seen, I think, is the Botanist. It's like $35, sometimes $50 a bottle, but I think the Botanist is probably one of the highest end gins. But I don't have any gin in my collection. Where's the rum? Oh, rum. Rum. I don't have any rum, and I don't have any damn gin. I need rum and gin. And moonshine. More moonshine. I only have one moonshine, and my camera is casually sitting on the jar of moonshine. I have blackberry moonshine. And the only reason why I use this as a camera stand is because I can't open this. It's like water locked or some shit. Dude. I straight up can't open this. I don't even know if I'm making progress. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't open it. I've just been using it as a camera stand ever since, and I've just been staring at it like, damn, I really want to have this right now. Because, dude, I love moonshine. Like, this is like a 1.5-year old jar that's just been sitting. It's just, I guarantee you, when I open this, it's gonna just smell like a jar of blackberries. Fucking love blackberry moonshine. This stuff is... but I haven't had moonshine in years. But I just want to open this. If I open this right now... Oh my god! Hold on. I'm gonna attempt to open this, and it's gonna fucking kill me. I don't fucking care. Hold on. There's gotta be a way to open this shit. Oh my god, I can't even open this right now. Oh my god! Doesn't even want to fucking budge. Wait, am I making progress? Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I am. Hold on. Wait a minute, wait, I am. Oh my god, my hand is fucking torn. Worth! This thing has been stuck for almost a year. Definitely no air has gotten to this. It still smells this. Oh my god. It smells like a fucking jar of blackberries. Just like when I fucking bought it, dude. It doesn't even smell bad at all. Fucking cheers. Oh my god. This is so damn good. Dude, oh my god. I fucking love moonshine. You all need that moonshine in your life. Oh my god, that's damn good. Oh. Straight up tastes like fucking blackberries. It's like blackberry preserves. It doesn't even barely taste like alcohol. The blackberry flavor is taken over so fucking well. Oh my god, that blackberry flavor's just been sitting for a fucking year, and I've just been watching it. Dude, the blackberry flavor is so much more in depth. Damn. God damn, I am not screwing it on as tight as I did last time. This holy piss water. I am never putting on that tight ever again. Oh my god. I actually got that open. Ugh. Now I can make PB&Js again, dude. Oh my god, that was my favorite mixed drink. It was PB&Js. Screwball peanut butter whiskey and blackberry moonshine. One part of each. Especially over a fat like ice rock. Have that as a nice sip. Literally a straight PB&J. Dude, I'm telling you right now, is so damn good. It is so damn good. The adult PB&J, dude. It is. And then probably add a splash of bourbon cream, like whipped cream. Oh, dude, I bet that would fucking slap titties. Man, that makes me want to get back into moonshine. Those sips made me want to get back into moonshine, man. I forgot how good moonshine was, dude. Old Smoky Mountain does such a great job on moonshine. Oh my god. Orange soda live resin batter. Oh, I bet that's gonna slap titties. There was one. Okay, you just reminded me, Mario. If I am gonna start off with a rum in my collection, I don't know if it's legit Jamaican rum, but there was one rum I saw at my grocery store that said imported from Jamaica, and it said 100% Jamaican rum. And I know that Jamaican rum is it's probably the best in the world when it comes to rum, and I might get that for my first bottle of rum just to dive into the world of rum again, because when I first got into drinking, rum was my go-to. Kraken rum, freaking Captain Morgan. I fucking love rum. And then I went into moonshine, and then I went into beer, and then I went into sours and ciders, and then I got back into whiskey, and then James was like, well, why don't you just start getting into bourbon? And then I started watching Bruzel last year around like October-ish, and I was like, huh, this is interesting. And I mean, and then I just started getting into liquor hunting, and I do not regret that decision at all. At all, in the slightest. Chips. I need some good breakfast. What time is it? Oh, I'm probably way past the breakfast point. I was gonna get some cheap ass fucking coffee. Dude, that view, Cassandra. Oh my god. Look how pale baby blue your sky is. That's like a super clean sky. You know when it snows, it's just... That literally reminds me of the East Coast. East Coast vibes. So hard. Man, I miss the fucking East Coast when it just snowed, and then the air after it snows, it just smells pure as fuck. Because of all the, like, the oxygen and hydrogen in the air that just, like, the water, you know, that just makes the air even more pure because there's just so much oxygen in there. Oh my gosh, I miss the East Coast so much because I don't know why the East Coast air was just so much more pure. You know what? That's actually a good observation. Freaking snow mid-March in Arizona. It's like, did you take that picture from California? Is that neighborhood from California? Because it looks like there's mountains. No, that's Arizona. Oh, is that like near Flagstaff? Nah, it's kind of near like low. It's actually south of Flagstaff. Huh. If you're from Arizona, you would understand how freaking insane that is. But because typically last March, you're in Arizona, it was already up in like the 80s and 90s, and it's still freaking cold outside. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining because I'm not ready for another summer of heat. Arizona heat is the worst. It's gonna get up to the 90s and 100 freaking Fahrenheit, and I'm gonna freaking hate it. Oh, I'm gonna hate it. I don't want it to be 100 to 110 degrees again. Let me move to where you are. I need a freaking... Dude, I need to get a freaking RV trailer and just take my kitties with me and just move to somewhere like Flagstaff or like Prescott and like just... where it's colder in the summer. Because I'm not going to be able to stand this Phoenix heat. Phoenix is like always a top 5 city for being the hottest in America during the summer, and I freaking hate it. But the only reason why it's good here to live in Arizona is because freaking fall, winter, and springtime, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Like the weather right now is gorgeous. It is amazing out right now. I wish it was like this all year round, but it's probably only going to last like this for probably another 2.5, 3 weeks max, and then it's going to start heating up because April is when it's going to get hot as fuck. April and May is when it starts getting hot. It's going to start kicking up in the 80s and 90s again, and then by the time June hits, it's going to hit like high 90s, low hundreds. Oh, it's going to suck. I'm not ready. Damn, I'm going to have to make sure my car's good on AC. I'm going to have to take it to one of my brother's mechanic and be like, yo, give me a brand new AC pump, put a brand new everything in there, make sure I got no Freon leak or anything, because when I DoorDash during the summer, I want to make sure I got an ice box of AC in my car. And I have a Duralast radiator. I have a brand new radiator. It's like a year-old radiator. It's insane. Sorry, I've been talking a lot. Smoke some more weed. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm going to let my buzz cool off. I'm not going to drink anymore. I'm not going to drive until at least 12. It's 10:18, so I'm going to let my buzz cool off for like at least 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and I'll be sober again. I'm a very responsible drinker. I don't drive and drink at all. I don't want to drive or drink. Anytime I drink, I sit my happy ass inside for at least 3 hours. I don't move. So, but the plan is I'm gonna drive all day. For DoorDashing, I'm gonna try to make a lot of money. They have a massive DoorDash promo going on. if I somehow do make more than $200, like let's say if I make 220, I'll do a small gambling stream tonight, because I want to put 100 towards paying off debt. I'm going to put at least $50 towards some poker seats tomorrow for the main events tomorrow, because they're doing massive main events in poker tomorrow on Bovada. And then I'm probably going to put and I'm probably going to end up buying another bottle of the LLME Russell 10-year, because anyone that is here, if you're just casually watching and you haven't commented, if you're here for the title of this video, the Russell Reserve 10-year LLME, is it worth it? Is it better than a 10-year? My personal opinion, I have not had a regular Russell Reserve 10-year, but I have got to say, I have had other 10-years. I've had an Eagle Rare 10-year. I've had, what was the other 10-year I had? There's 2 other 10-years I had. I forgot the name of them, but I can definitely say without a doubt that this 10-year Russell Reserve is a lot smoother than a normal 10-year. This has got to be at least a minimum 12-year, 15-year Russell Reserve that they squeezed into this LLME. So I can definitely confirm that an LLME is definitely worth the hype and money. And if you do find it for regular price at a grocery store or a Walmart and it's just collecting dust and they have no idea what the hell it is, grab one. Because like my buddy said, Anderson, they're, for the liquor stores that do know about the LLME barcodes, they're apparently selling them for $75 to $100 a bottle, double MSRP, double and a half MSRP, because MSRP is like $40 on a Russell Reserve 10-year. That's what they should be going for, $40, $45 max per bottle. So, but if you read the barcode and you end up finding an LLME for MSRP, buy it. And if you find more than one, buy them. Because I found a honey hole, a grocery store really close to me, of Russell 10-year reserves that were literally collecting dust. They had dust on the top, they had dust around the bottles, on the side of them, and all of them, there were 3 of them sitting there, all 10-year, all 3 of them were LLMEs. God knows how long they were sitting there. So they have got to be like the most legit LLMEs probably I've ever seen, because they had legit just dust sitting on them. So if I end up making bank tonight, I'm definitely going to probably grab definitely one of those. 100%. 100%. Definitely recommend adding a LLME Russell 10-year to your collection if you are watching this for collecting. Highly recommend doing that, because it definitely is the special juice from Russell Reserve. And according to a bunch of people in my Discord, Anderson and a bunch of other YouTubers that I was watching this morning from other people and other bourbon hunters, they were also saying that there's something special about this bottle. So, have I done my free spins? What free spins? I got free spins? Okay. Yeah, anyone that is watching though for the bourbon, highly recommend, go out of your way. And if you do know where your Russell Reserve 10 years are that have just been sitting there, quietly look at the freaking barcodes, the laser codes on the bottom of the bottles, and quietly walk out of there with an LLME, because it's definitely worth the money, 100%. Because I'm gonna go out of my way to slowly buy them all. Not all at once, because I don't want to, unless I actually have the money for it. But as long as I have enough money and I'm making bank throughout the week, I'm probably gonna end up buying them all, where I know where they are, so I can just always have Russell Special Juice on hand. So. And I will eventually buy a regular Russell's 10-year reserve that's not an LLME, that's just a casual new Russell Reserve 10-year, an actual 10-year, to actually to compare it to. to see if there truly is a difference. Because I'm gonna see if all the YouTube, because every single YouTuber I watched was saying the same thing, that they are different. Like a regular 10-year is different than the normal, and every single one of them said there is a difference. There's something about it that's smoother. There's more cherry notes to it than a normal 10-year. So, and I agree, there is a bunch of cherry notes on that. Anyways, yeah, let's do it. Do you not get free spins every day with stake? Oh, so I don't get free spins. They give us $1 for free every day. A whole $1. I mean, that's not much, but I mean, hell, if you're collecting on $1 for free every single day and you don't want to gamble and you do a thing where you only gamble once a month and you actually collect on $1 every day, I mean, 30 days go by and you only want to gamble at the end of the month, that's $30. And hell, I mean, you can collect on that for the rest of the entire year. Imagine that. You collect on that for the whole year. You don't gamble at all, and then you can just withdraw that. Boom, $365 at the end of the year. Actually, I might do that. I might do that. Like, on the little money that I have, I'll put that in the vault, and I won't touch that until the end of the year. And whatever money I have at the end of the year, I'll gamble with that at the end of the year, and I'll have stored vault spin stream, and I'll just do massive spins. Like $1 spins on a really good return to profit slot. Opening me a new gram of, hell yeah, let's smoke. I don't have any wax, but I have really good weed on me at the moment. So, I don't know if you heard the story about the weed I just got, but yesterday, so I went to the dispensary, right? And I was like, hey, do you have any new strains from the cheap weed I was getting? And the dispensary girl was like, well, we got this one strain in that we only got 30 bags of, and we got 300 bags each of every other strain. They had boxes full of every other strain, but they only had one tiny box of this one. And I'm like, well, what's so special about this one? They're like, well, it came from a third-party grower, and it even came from a third-party lab test. And I'm like, well, who grew it? And they're like, and they were doing the research on it. It took them 5 whole minutes to figure out who it was and where the lab test came from. Apparently, the lab test results came on this strain from the same people that lab test Alien Labs. So they say that there's almost an 80% chance that the third-party growers that grew this were the same people that grew Alien Labs. It's a 26%er ice cream cake. The last time I had ice cream cake, 2 weeks ago, was only 21%. And dude, look how fat these nugs are. All of them are fat. Like, what the fuck? I've been going through this grower. I've been going through this grower for like now what, the whole year of 2024? When the hell have they ever had nugs like this? Dude, this could be Alien Labs. And they just didn't want to put it under their Alien Lab name. So they just found a third-party grower to stick it under. Called Just Flower. My flower currently is Gorilla Watermelon. Where the hell are you finding all this dank shit? Because watermelon is from Burner. Burner created the watermelon strain, the watermelon zittles. The watermelon OG and the watermelon zittles. How the fuck is Prescott getting all the good shit? What the fuck? Like, for real, you're getting... Dude, your dispo is getting all, like, the weird-ass Burner hybrids. And then I bet the dispensaries were like, yeah, this is some really good stuff. It's some watermelon. Some watermelon. You don't even know what the fuck you have. Yeah, watermelon Skittles. Yeah, the watermelon Skittles are Zittles. That's Burner. That's Cali weed. That's at least Cali Genetics.
This March, the only way to survive the college hoop.
You got a 3/8 of that too? Shut up. Love it. 2025 is treating us nice for weed. I can't wait for 420. It's almost a month away.
Now when they see us in the streets, all they wanna do is take breaks
And guess what? I'm 3 days away from my 10-year mark of quitting cigarettes. I have not once had any cigarette or anything like that.
On there last night while it was drunk? No.
Did you hear what my brother just said? Did I leave my pot in here when I was drunk? No. Really? Dude, you know what? If I really need to hunt, bro, you want to know a rumor I heard from someone? So I talked to someone a week and a half ago, and there's I was talking to someone like a week and a half ago, and at a grocery store, and I was bourbon hunting, and apparently there's a liquor store in Scottsdale, Arizona, called Tops or something, and apparently they get a shit ton of allocated liquor, and he was apparently telling me they were selling Eagle Rares for $30. And I'm like, are you sure about that? He's like, yeah, they had Eagle Rares for $30 pre-tax. And I'm like, really? I might have to take a trip up there. Maybe. There ain't no way in hell they got $30 Eagle Rares. There's no way. There's no way they have a $29.99 Eagle Rare sitting up in that damn liquor store. There's no way. Because if there is, I'm buying a minimum of 2. Minimum. I will have a collection of just Eagle Rares.
Especially when young niggas look like cogs and the pretty girls using skin so soft. Don't leave me like in black dudes with their hats broke off. Niggas who act
I bet Prescott has amazing. Yo, I need you to. Okay, if you can, Cassandra, I will make a trip up to Prescott because I know it's like what, an hour and a half, 2-hour drive. Anytime, if you can. When you don't have to soon or whenever. If there is a liquor store near you, like a really, really good one, like a big one. And if you next time you pass one, if you decide to go into one, go up to the manager or ask for the liquor store manager or anyone and ask if they have anything allocated. And take a picture of anything you find allocated for me. Or just let me know what you find. Like Wellers or anything. Because if I have to make a trip up, because if it's cheaper up there, I might have to save up some money, like $300, $400, and just start and do a bourbon hunting trip. My first in-state bourbon hunting trip. Because if it truly is cheaper, if they really have just hidden gym MSRPs just in a liquor store hidden in a small town, like, dude, I might have to do a trip. By the way, Kenway turned 7. Yo, yo. I'm just in it for the collecting. Also, I really want to try them too. Like, I'm getting into drinking them as well. Like, I have an appreciation for the flavor of bourbon now. I really like bourbon flavor now. It's honestly my top flavor of liquor right now. I really want to try that Blanton's I have, but I'm saving that for someone in the Discord. I don't know if you're still here, Anderson, but I'm 100% saving that for the person in the Discord. I will always, I'm gonna always save that for him in the Discord. I'll go out of my way to find another Blanton to try. I'll save that for him, because if he truly is gonna give me a gold Blanton for that, then I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna open it. I'm not gonna open nothing. That's like sold. Like, I'll save that for your wife. Give me a gold Blanton if it's unopened as well. Because gold Blantons go for like what, $200, $180 minimum, and I bought that one for $80. Is dropping the Blantons today? Damn. And wait, is the Blantons open for everybody in the Discord, or is that only for Patreon? How much is the Patreon? That will be the first legit Patreon I'll join, because it's not a dumb OnlyFans or anything. I would love, out of all the ones I've actually wanted to pay for, I actually might pay for to join the club in. Because I respect what Bruzel does. He's the one that got me into bourbon hunting more than anything, and that wanted me to actually start liquor hunting. But you cemented it, Anderson. Like, Bruzel's the one that got me into liquor hunting and wanting to actually try bourbon. But when I saw you doing it, and I saw how cheap it was and how actually fun it could be, I was like, you know what? Let's try it. And I bought Michter's for my first one, and it just cemented everything. That Michter bottle cemented every other bottle you see on that shelf. Mary Jane, can you not? Patreon members get first dibs, but if there's any left, it goes to the public. Then I'm definitely going to try to be a member of his Patreon then. I don't know how much it is, but... yeah, I'm definitely going to try to join Bruzel Patreon. It definitely ain't cheap, but it's hella... oh, I know it's hella fun. That's why I want to join it. I'll try joining it for a couple of months. Probably more. Anyways, cheers. I got a fat bong rip loaded, so... $10 a month? Oh, that's nothing then. Hell, I pay $50 a week in good bourbon. I mean, $10 a month, nothing. And I'll probably have access to it, like another thing in the Discord too, so it's like... Damn, $100 a month? Shit. Does it matter the tier? Is there any way that you could send me his Patreon link on Instagram? I want to look at the tiers. It's crazy. The first kind of Patreon I'm buying is a man's Patreon. But it's a man's Patreon. A 5 or a 10 tier? Oh, okay. Hell yeah, thank you. Oh my eye. McDonald's, don't make me a fat ass right now. Earn 1,500 bonus points when you link a card and then do a first order after linking it. But I've already linked all my cards. Dude, the amount of people that are trying to goof me on the LLMU and the Arizona Bourbon Society page is crazy, Anderson. One person was like, everybody knows but you, nothing special. And I'm like, this is the LLMU, and they're like, he also confirmed it's not still telling people. I'm like, then where's the interview on that? And no, he didn't even comment back on that. Like, where's the interview telling everybody that it wasn't anything special? Someone just found this in Arizona. Single barrel Russell Reserve. My flower has some purple. Oh, you sent me. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. By the way, guys. At Sauce, you know the Sauce Pizza and Wine? $3.14 for a cheese pizza through the app. Because it's Pie Week. So if you want a gourmet restaurant quality cheese pizza for only $3, go to download the Sauce app and then find your nearest Sauce and Wine pizzeria. $3 cheese pizzas, and it's limit two per order. It's just a cheese pizza. Hey, it's gonna be minimal. It'll just be a good cheat meal. Popeyes is putting sauce on the market. Well, I better bet they will. Dude, the Blackened Ranch is fire. Hell yeah, Cassandra. It's frosty too. You know what? You know what I'm gonna be mad about too, Anderson? When freaking Taco Bell brings back the damn beefy crunch burrito, the one that's been on, like, I've been in the movement now for a long time. If they bring that back, man, soon, I still have yet to try those damn steak and queso crunch wrap dippers. I really want to try those. I might have that for dinner tonight and do a review on those. Steak and queso crunch wrap sliders. And it says limited time. I have no idea how long they're going to last. But I really want to try those out. It's steak, chipotle sauce, cheese, and pico de gallo. That sounds healthy, honestly. Steak and pico de gallo, which is just onions and cilantro and tomato. A little bit of cheese. Grilled. I honestly might do a review on that. And it's new sauce too, the green chili queso. I talked that up like 2 weeks ago. I gotta get it. I'm gonna get it tonight. For fucking dinner. Sounds dank. I love getting my eighths for free. Well, who doesn't love getting weed for free? Mardi Gras sauce is coming here. I don't even know what that is. You're in Mississippi, so I don't even know what the hell that Mardi Gras sauce is. You're in crawfish. You're in crawfish country. I tell you what. I have no idea what the hell Mardi Gras sauce is. Is that teddy sauce? Is that where you throw beads on the sauce and then the sauce shows the teddies? Mm-hmm. That's some freaking zesty sauce, I'll tell you what. Alright. I'm going to be streaming for another probably 20 minutes into the 2-hour mark. And then, yeah, I'm going to probably do that. And then I'm going to get carried on with my day. Dude, I haven't had Long John Silver's in forever. Long John Silver sounds so good right now. I want those damn hush puppies. I haven't had Long John Silver since I was a teenager. But I need to get going my day. You have a good one. Bruzel right now is live in the Discord. Draw again? Yeah, that's why I'm not watching them this year. I just know that Manchester City is just not good. But Bruzel right now is live in the Discord. He's doing a Discord stream right now. 160 people in the Discord are watching this right now. A Buffalo Trace Bruzel store pick is coming. Ooh. Dude, I don't even know if I'll be able to get my hands on that. Dude, I would love to find either one of them. I don't think they're dropping here in Arizona. There's no way.
that's what a Buffalo Trace is, cheaper than a Buffalo Trace most
Well,
places.
I don't have any money ready on my card. Damn it. If I knew if I knew he was dropping them today, I would have had money ready.
It's got
Buy some for me now, Anderson, please. I'll get you back.
Buffalo Trace, a little bit of red fruit coming through.
I'll open up a damn P.O. box.
A lot of the people tend to lean much oakier on these Buffalo Traces. This one is not that. It's a little more, maybe like honeycomb
Ooh.
with a red fruit undertone, a little soft oak finish.
Wait, did it finish in honey casks?
I do really like the oakier picks as well. Really nice Buffalo Trace pick. They're going to be $28. Come on. Can't beat that. All right, so what else did you want me to try? The Master
Dude, I would
Blenders,
do. Oh my God! Someone send me $30 or $35 so I can buy this.
the Blanton's.
I'm not even kidding. I would love to have a Buffalo Trace Bruzel pick.
What letter did I get?
We'll be having Clark and David as well as the people who are in the Master Blender Challenge. So I'll just stream here a little bit. And then, Jared, can you just listen to your I could just bring the goes and plays apparently.
What's the price on the Blantons? I understand why they put the sticker on a hang tag, because we've tried sticker and Blantons. It's not easy. Do what?
93.
Okay. I mean, I think Blantons these days is 80-something bucks without a store pick, and then they charge you a little more for a store pick, so that's not a bad price. I've got the letter N.
They close it in like the letters.
Yeah.
Plus 18 ship.
9, 25, 24. What's the, I don't know if we have any specs.
Oh. Sorry.
The spec sheet, somebody's picked, yeah.
Yeah, deep build.
Damn it, I need money for that, man. Damn it. Okay, well, you know what? Cheers to all the people that do deserve it. I have a great collection already started. Let the good.
Depends about it.
You know, I'm gonna let other Discord members just go after it. You deserve a bottle of it too, man. You get one.
Yeah, 8 years, 6 months, Charlie before, Steve for 5. Steve season eats 6 months, Ryan Nashville's first.
The thing about Blanton's store picks is that
You know, get your Blanton store pick and get the Buffalo Trace store pick.
than a Blanton's. They're not uniquely different than a Blanton's because all the Blanton's are single barrels, and the pigs is just another single barrel. So you can get some really nice blends that are not pigs that can be, off profile or a little weird.
Stay hydrated, kids.
And so this is just
No, he's not gonna let me borrow money. I owe him money.
more robust, more complex than the Buffalo Trace to me.
In fact, every single time he walks in and sees new bottles, I guarantee you he gives me looks.
Buffalo Trace,
Even though I don't, even though I think he didn't see the Russell Tenney Reserve.
sweet.
You know how lucky I got on that? There was one LLME at the 6 Walmarts I went to. There's only 1 or 2 other Walmarts that I haven't gone to yet, that I haven't checked for the Russell Reserves. But the only one I did go to, that had 3 of them sitting there, one of them was an LLME, and it was $35. $5 under SMRP. I was like, holy shit, you're coming home with me. And that's what that bottle is right there, that $35 Russell Reserve.
It's a hard note to pick. You might pick something a little different.
I hunted 6 more Walmarts. None of them had a Russell 10-year reserve, except one.
I'm wrong. These master blenders don't count against your
I couldn't even when I went on the Walmart app, I can't even find Russell 10-year reserve. So I think they're getting first come, first served, whoever finds the Russell 10-year reserves at Walmart's.
tier level. So we need to move these. We've made these.
Which makes me want the LLMEs even more the grocery store that I was just at.
We could not
Which means I should hunt the other grocery stores that even have the LLMEs.
Most people would have done this, and each one of these bottles would have been $75. And we told them we really needed to keep this affordable. We needed this to be fun. We needed people to be able to afford to buy both of them, so you could try both expressions and tell us, ultimately you judge and you determine who wins that contest. Hopefully, y'all have seen the video. I know it's out to Patreon.
Yeah, so the one grocery store that I found it at was
Fun experiment. Some
was at was $44.99. It's only $5 above MSRP. I won't mind paying that. But I'm trying to figure out. I remember taking another pick of a Russell 10-year reserve at another grocery store, and I'm trying to remember. There was a pick 6 value on that Russell 10-year, and I forgot what it was. Oh, Target. Target has them for 44. I forgot that I took this pick. This is at a Target, and I forgot what Target was at. Oh my god, this means I'm gonna have to shop. I didn't realize that Target had fucking Russell 10-year reserves too. $1 cheaper than the one I went that at the grocery store. The grocery store had it for $44.99. This is for $43.99. Damn, Targets have Russell 10-year reserves too? I forgot. This is why I take pictures. Because sometimes I just forget. Damn, dude, that's a bottle that I really want to add to my collection. Is a single barrel proof rye for $90, but you said that's a high price for that. And then there's the single barrel. There's the Jack Daniel's barrel proof for $63. I really want to try that single barrel proof rye from Jack Daniel's. Am I Central Time? No, I think I'm California time. It's 10:56 here right now. I'm gonna look something up. What time is California? Yeah, so Arizona is officially back on Pacific Standard Time. Because throughout the rest of the year, it's Mountain Standard Time. And then when it goes back, it switches back on Daylight Savings Time. We go back, Arizona switches back to California time. So technically, yeah, it's 10:56. We're Pacific Standard. Where's this other picture though that I took of the Russell 10 here? $44 when I buy in multiples of 2. Man, why does Safeway overcharge their liquor, dude? Yeah, so I'm just gonna stick to Target because Target has them. Target has Russell 10-year reserves for $43.99, and the 2 other grocery stores I went to also has them for $44.99. But then they have it in a pick 6 value if I buy 6, and I really want to add the Michter's to my collection. I want to buy 2 of the Michter's Ryes because I feel like I'm going to love the Michter's Rye. I would love to add 2 of the Sour Mashes. I don't know if they had the American whiskey, but so for the other 2 bottles, I found 2 more of the LLMEs. And I think I did recently take a picture of that. Damn it, I didn't take a picture of that price. I should have. But I did put the LLMEs back in the back. So I'm definitely going to get 2 of Michter Ryes, 2 of the Sour Mashes, and then 2 of the LLME bottles. I think I'm just going to hardcore save up for that. And I know it's probably going to cost like I'm going to say $50 a bottle after tax, so $250. I'm going to save up for that. And I feel like I'm going to love the Sour Mash, I'm going to love the Rye, and I'm going to get them under MSRP at roughly like $44, $45 a bottle on the Michter's. Because I know everywhere else I find Michter's is like $50 a bottle. So getting Michter's for $44 for $45 a bottle, I won't mind stocking up on that. So, bro. Yeah, they are having a bad season. They really, really are. And Michter's Straight Rye, MSRP 50. The small batch sour mash, it says MSRP is 45, but I've seen it go for a little higher. It's going for 50 now. Michter's Unblended, is that the American whiskey? No, yeah, that's the American whiskey. That's also $45 MSRP. And then the small batch is 50. So I don't even know where I'm going to be able to find the American whiskey. Because the American whiskey one is really hard to find for the Michters. I don't know where I'm going to find that one. I'm probably going to have to look around at different grocery stores where I know where they have those. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to I'm gonna slowly save up for it though. But before I go deep into that Michter's collection, for saving up on the standard, because I have so many tater bottles, I just want to have a good amount of sipping bottles, because I really appreciate Michter's, and I want to try all the standard Michters. And that's out of all the Michters that I would love, out of all the bottles that I would love to showcase in a collection, out of like a sipping collection, or someone I would love to just, if I'm going to offer anyone anything, it's like, have any one of the Michters. That's my favorite bourbon. You deserve to have any of that. Try rye, try the sour, try the anything. I feel like I'm going to love every single thing that Michter's has to offer. And I know those aren't tater bottles, so I personally just, I want to try them all. I feel like I'm going to love every single one. So, dude, Bayern is always going to be goated. Oh, I know. I have them. I just have them turned down a little bit.
I do.
No, trust me, I'm in the audience.
It's funny, I get that on benefits, actually.
There's no way in hell I'm putting myself on video right now, though. I don't even think I'm allowed to.
Don't you think? I mean, obviously we had a lot taste in those 2 days, but I mean,
But no, trust me, I'm watching.
How does that make you feel?
No, trust me, this is...
So dominant as ever put out.
Yeah, no, moonshine and U.S. whiskey is the best, period. 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 Bourbon. United States, American bourbon is the best. Just bourbon, period, is the best. But yeah, I'm going to go out of my way to get one more LLME for tomorrow. And then, for tonight, actually, just so I can have a backup. And then, throughout the week, I'm going to slowly be putting in my bourbon jar, my collection jar, of me just putting money in there. I'm going to probably put $20 to $40 a day into my bourbon collecting jar, until I have enough to go buy a 6-pack of, because there is on sale price and then the 10% off price. And sometimes the 10% off price is really good. It's like either at MSRP or below MSRP. So, but now that I know that what certain grocery stores have, the every kind of Michters, I'm gonna look at every one of this certain kind of grocery store for the American whiskey. And if they do have the American whiskey one, then I know that I can get a 6-pack of each of them. And I'm gonna stay away from the small batch, because I know where I can easily get the small batch cheap. I love the small batch, but the only reason why I'm going after the 6-pack is because I want to get the LLMEs at the cheapest price I can get it. And I know the grocery store that has the 6-pack price where I can get the LLMEs cheap. So, And that'll probably be the last of the LLMEs I'm gonna collect on. If I can just get at least 4 of the LLMEs, no, I'll be satisfied. Because I'm gonna grab one more for the night. I have 1 open right now, and then I'm gonna have 3 unopened when I grab the 2-pack, and then 4 more of the Victors. But if I have a hard time finding the American whiskey one, then I know exactly where to find the American whiskey one. It's at a Total Wine and More. It's just up priced. It's like $55 or $50, but the MSRP is $45. If I really have to spend $5 to $10 more above MSRP to get the American whiskey one to try it out, so be it. So be it. So be it. Get up here, we don't go over 100 degrees. That's why I'm tempted, like, when I first start looking at homes, I might go up to Prescott. Oh, and trust me, Mario, that's just a table. I'm gonna have to invest in a shelf. And I've been thinking about how I'm gonna invest in it. So I might honestly get rid of this table soon, and I'm gonna have a liquor shelf where it has like three rows that go from that window all the way to the wall, and I'm gonna have my TV above it because I still want to have my entertainment system above right here. I'm gonna have a nice minimum 72-inch 4K TV right there whenever I have the time to afford it. But the next thing I'm gonna invest in for my, which is gonna have to be soon, I'm probably gonna look at IKEA or just somewhere cheap. I don't know where they have cheap 3-layered long shelves, but I think I don't know, IKEA or Amazon, who knows. Maybe I have to, I don't know. But I'm gonna invest in a really nice one, and it's just gonna be a whole row of just a whole shelf. And then the TV is gonna go above it. And then my next plan is it's gonna be a big one. I'm gonna probably shrink my queen bed into a full-size bed, so I have about a foot more of space right here, so I can have my couch right here, and then this table right here might just turn into my coffee table, because I want to have a bunch of space. Like, yeah, if I have a foot more space right here, I can have a whole couch sitting right here. My coffee table could fit right here. My bar could fit whole along the shelf, and then I can put all my kitty stuff right here on the side. And I'm also gonna have a mini fridge that I'm gonna be putting right here on the side next to all my kitty stuff. So I'm getting a mini fridge. I'm gonna invest in a big shelf for all my collection, and then eventually a massive TV where it's the only thing that's gonna go on that TV is gonna be like Hulu. I'm gonna have an Amazon 4K Fire Stick, so I can start watching like anything, like Amazon Prime, ESPN Plus for sports. But that's going to be my investment TV. That's going to be the TV I'm going to take into my house. I'm probably going to be dropping like probably $1,000 on that TV because I'm going to get a 120 hertz TV. As the one I have right now is a really good high-end 60 hertz 4K QLED TV. I scored on it. The MSRP on this TV I have, the one I'm streaming on, is like a $350 TV. I scored it on Black Friday week for $179. 50% off. I don't know what the Black Friday deal price on it, probably $20 more. Whatever. I scored a freaking QLED 4K TV that was, I think it was 42-inch. Yeah, 42-inch one for freaking $180. That's a score to me. But the one I want is going to be the same thing, a QLED 4K, but I want it to be 120 hertz, which means it's perfect refresh rate, no lag. It'll be perfect for watching really good movies, high quality 4K movies, and I can't wait. I can already see it now. I'm going to have my high-end liquor stuff all the way at the top, mid shelf, and then low shelf is just going to be random mixers, tequila, and whatever else I find that's going to be on the bottom. And then the daily stuff is going to be in the middle, and then my top high-end shelf is going to be allocated stuff is going to be on the top. I at least want a minimum a 3 shelf. Probably going to be a 4 shelf. No, it's going to be a 3 shelfer because I want to have them 1, 2, 3, and then there's going to be a top table, and that top table is probably going to be where I'm going to put like a bunch of like decorative stuff. Probably going to put the sound bar on there. Probably put some candles and stuff. I'll put like my Glencairn set on top of the table and everything. Like I already have it pictured out, Anderson. So 240 hertz? Shit. That's a really good deal. A 240 hertz TV, that's an amazing refresh rate. That would be perfect for video. That's literally a video gaming TV. The more hertz you have, the better the refresh rate, the better the literally zero lag on your TV. Zero. You got a 70-inch TV for free? Hell yeah. Oh, and by the way, Glitch, you said you wanted to see what the Blantons look like, right? Last night you said you wanted to see what it looked like, but I was really tired. This is probably the most tater bottle I got in the collection. It probably is the most tater bottle I have in the collection so far. This is the Blantons. And the letter that I got on this one, I'm pretty sure there's a letter on them, right? L. I got the letter L. Horse. B-L. The Blanton's whiskey dumped on 8-8. That's why the guy in the Discord really wants to trade for it. From barrel number 535, stored in warehouse H, Rick number 37, individually selected and filtered and bottled by a hand 93 at 93 proof. Probably one of the prettiest bourbon bottles ever. Yeah, the original single barrel bourbon whiskey has a little story in it. Yeah, people go absolutely fucking haywire for these damn bottles. Absolutely fucking insane for these bottles. And I'm honestly really happy that I got mine at MSRP, because apparently MSRP on these are going up. They used to be $75 and now they're $85 a bottle. I got my Blantons for $83. And it comes in its own little Blanton's bag as well, to make sure no scratches or anything happens to it, which I really appreciate. It's just like a higher quality Crown Royal bag. And I still have the original box. I still have the original box it came in, which you always should have the original box. Yeah, it came in, so. Good ass bourbon. I have yet to try it, but I can't wait for it. I can't wait to try it soon. If I ever find another Blanton's at MSRP, which I highly doubt I will, I probably might pull the trigger on another Blanton's so I can actually have one open to try. But I highly doubt that I'm going to find another $83 Blanton's. I doubt it. There's no way in hell I'm going to find another $80 Blanton's. There's just no way. You can find one on Bruzel's site today, but I don't have the money. It all went to bills, and everybody and their mother told me to snipe the bullet on that, and I did, and that was not a regret because it is amazing juice, amazing Russell 10-year reserve. Ugh. It's like buying the dip in crypto. You wish you had money to buy the dip in crypto, but you don't have money because you're waiting on your paycheck, and you're just sitting there like... Ugh. Curse you, you motherfucking juice. LLME 2006, 21, 2004, 05, 20. But yeah, no, I'm definitely going to get one more of those tonight. Because my goal tonight is to definitely try to make at least $200. At least. Because the plan tonight is I'm going to get at least $100 and putting that towards debt, paying off debt. I'm going to put at least $50 to getting another bottle of that Russell's LLME because I know exactly where it is. It's just the one I'm gonna slowly get the ones that are collecting dust. Like that the first grocery store I went to, 3 LLMEs, all of them. There's just 3 of them, 3 left, just sitting there. So I'm gonna quietly grab those without saying a word about them to the owner. I'm just gonna go to the self-checkout and just quietly walk out with them. I'm gonna slowly buy those over the week, but I'm gonna definitely put money in my bourbon jar to buy more of the Michter's because I honestly think I'm gonna love the Michter's Rye and the Michter's Sour Mash as an entry to rye, because I don't think I've ever tried a rye bourbon yet. You made bomb ass queso? Well, eat it. Are going to the 50 tier right now? That's fine. Let it. All the high end people deserve the good bottles right now. It honestly has a really good smell. It's really good bourbon. And it's exactly the same kind of bottles that are in the Stags, I believe. It's just different. They're just different styled corks. Yeah, they're almost exactly the same style bottle. I think they're just different styled corks. And I think the Stag... No, they're almost exactly the same. But I prefer the Stag. Look how much darker the Stag is. Unfiltered, barrel proof. Holy sh... Dude, look how much darker a Stag is compared to a Russell 10-year. Holy crap. Temptation. But yeah, the next bottle I'm definitely going to get the LLME. And then I'm just going to slowly put money into my bourbon collecting jar over time. And if I somehow find a bottle better than the bottles that I'm trying to find, or if I end up finding a MSRP Weller's or MSRP whatever allocated bottle that I really want to add, or if I find another Eagle Rare in the wild for $45 or $40, I'm probably going to snipe the bullet on that. Yes, because of freaking Trump's tariffs. I mean, he fixed inflation because we're almost back to normal, but we're about to go into a recession because everybody had freaking inflation scare, and now the inflation scares are down because the stock market crashed a little bit and he brought values back down a little bit. I mean, I guess he fixed inflation, but now we're in a recession scare, and now he has to start using his head, and it's like, all right, let's level it out now. Like, can we level it out now? What's wrong with my eye? Oh, I have a sty in my eye again. I had a sty in my eye like 3 weeks ago in this one, and it was right here. Now I have another one in my left eye, and it's on the top of my eye. I don't know how the hell I'm getting styes in my eye recently. I don't know what's causing it. I'm not eating ass or anything. I don't know. I don't know. Your guesses are as good as mine. I don't know what the hell is causing me to have styes in my eye. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Weed is not going to give me a sty in my eye. Hey, Anderson. Anderson, what the hell is Greg doing? Do you see what that fucker's doing? I'm not trying to be mean, but like the moment I looked at like the video, the people are like have the video chat going, that one guy just won't stop moving his camera. He's just like, I'm sorry. That's the first thing I noticed when I looked at the people on the camera. I'm like, can that dude just quit? Like he's like now he has his camera like an old guy, just like he has his camera. He has his camera like this. Sorry, I'm being mean. Sorry. Oh man. Wish I had money to buy this right now. I would love to buy a freaking Buffalo Trace pick. $214 people watching this right now. Ridiculous. Oh, I can't keep the towel. It's whatever. I hate having styes in my eye, dude. It's not like it's painful, it's just annoying. It's like someone just softly pushing their thumb right on my eye, and they just leave their thumb right there. And I'm just like, can you not, universe? Like the first like couple of days it's painful. Now this is the third day I've had it, where it's grown to its like where it looks like I have a black eye. Because at this point it just feels like a swelling just bag on my head. I'm just like, well, here we go. What's for lunch? I really want to have those damn steak queso dippers, but I want to save that for dinner. What do I want to have for lunch though? That's a good question. I don't know if they allow this at your Taco Bell, but I don't know if it's like a glitch. But you know how like when you go on the app and you try to like swap the protein out, like for chicken for steak or something, and it says like $1.50 or $1.70 for steak because you want to swap it out? On the chicken enchilada burrito on the Taco Bell menu, if you swap out chicken for steak, it's free. So I've been doing that hack a lot lately, and I've been getting steak enchilada burritos for $2.50. Because that's the normal price of a chicken enchilada burrito, but I just swapped that out for steak, and I have a steak enchilada burrito. And I asked to have it grilled, which is free too, and then boom, I have a $2.50 steak enchilada burrito. It's pretty damn good. It's red sauce, sour cream, the Mexican rice. Hold on. Damn, I actually want one for lunch. That sounds really good right now. Taco Bell. Yeah, so you're going to go to Taco Bell. Look at this. Taco Bell menu, cravings value menu. Chicken enchilada burrito, right? Yeah, chicken enchilada burrito. You go to customize, has chicken, seasoned rice, 3 cheese blend, red sauce, sour cream, right? Go to swap on the chicken, 0 price on the steak. But it's 60 cents upgrade to switch it to slow roasted chicken, but it's free for steak. Now I have a steak enchilada burrito. Because it says chicken enchilada, but it's a steak. $2.50. Now that I know I can get a Cravings value menu steak burrito every time I go to Taco Bell, bet. Only through the app. Spending less than $3 on a steak burrito, where else are you going to find that on fast food? And the burritos are fat too sometimes. They come in like... Yeah, I found out that hack like a week ago, and I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be my healthy go-to meal. Because it's pretty healthy. It's just sour cream, cheese, steak, protein, rice, a steak and rice burrito with some sour cream and red sauce. Boom, done. Give it to me right now. For $2.50, like in this time. Told you all, I am the hunter for everything. I hunt good deals. I hunt good alcohol. I hunt good food. I hunt good weed. I am the epitome of the dealer hunter. So now everybody that if it does work through the app for you all, now you all have $2.50 steak and rice burritos whenever you want. You're welcome. Until they freaking fix it on the app, I am always going to have that as my go-to like lunch meal because it doesn't fuck up my stomach. It's good protein. It's a good way for me to get cheap steak. Protein! I'm just grinding up some more weed. Give me a second. Alright, what time is it? It's 11:30. Alright, I said I wanted to leave by 1 so I can do a 1 to 10 p.m. That's at least 9 hours, and then from 3:30, what was it? What was the promo from DoorDash? Yeah, from 3:30 to 9:30, that's when it starts. So I guess at 1 or 1:30, I'm going to do like a small dash, get a shit ton of gas money, so I don't have to worry about getting any gas money for the rest of the day, and then I'm just going to dash off the day and make bank. So, you're... Alright, I'm going to smoke a little more with you all. I have technically an hour and a half until I max have to go. So, I guess to summarize the title of this video, because I didn't really put Wake and Bake in the video, that Russell 10-year reserve definitely is something special for an LLME. That's my final thoughts on that. I haven't even had the original Russell 10-year reserve, and I can say without a doubt that there's something definitely special about that 10-year, because it has a lot more. It's way smoother than an Eagle Rare 10-year. It has a very complex cherry profile on it that I really, really liked. That was different than the cherry profile on the Eagle Rare. And for $40 to $45 a bottle, if that truly is minimum, even the 12-year juice, 12, 15-year juice for $45 a bottle, shit, give me that. That's my final thoughts on that. That's my final thoughts. If anyone is a bourbon hunter, if you're just watching from the shadows, if you haven't commented, even you, Anderson, if you find an LLME just on the shelf and you just quietly grab one without telling the owner, walk out of the store with it. Try it. Very, very good juice for how cheap it was. Would you buy 3 each bourbon bottle? Well, I told you I'm going to be buying at least 4 total of that. Because that was my first one. I'm going to try to buy one tonight before the store closes. Or tomorrow morning right when they open. And then, because my goal is just to make money. If I don't have time to go out and buy a bottle, then I'm just going to just stay hard on the grind. And I'm just going to make money. Because it's 3:30 to 9:30. And all stores close technically at 10. So I'm probably just going to be on the road, just focused on making as much money as possible from 3:30 to 9:30. 3:30 to 10. And that grocery store closes at 10. So I'm probably just going to wait until they open, go grab the bottle, do a Wake and Bake, prep for the poker tournaments, for the main events in the morning, and then I'm just going to sling like $40 or $50 at the poker tournaments. Because minimum, I would like minimum $30 for the poker tournament, but I would like to have 50. Because I'm going to make minimum $100 that's going to a debt, no questions asked. And then I would like to get the poker money, and if I can't get the bourbon hunting money, that's the last thing I want. So the next bottles that I really want to collect on, I'm going to try to get one more, like I said, here's the plan. I'm going to try to get one more LLME, and then I'm going to slowly save up. I really want to try to get that Weller Special Reserve. Apparently a Weller Special Reserve is guaranteed coming on the 22nd to the Walmart that I went to. I hope they don't fuck me this time or fuck around, or else I'm just going to be pissed. So I guess I'm just, like I said, I guess I'm just going to collect on the better bottles. And tonight, I think I don't know if it's going to be forbidden, but I'm going to make my first mixed drink tonight. Anderson. That's the unicorn bottle, bro. That's literally a unicorn bottle that I want so bad. Not just because it's a tater bottle, but because I actually want to drink it. Because that's just how much I love Michter's. Like, people are gonna think I'm getting it for the taterness of it, like the potato head of it. I want to drink it. Oh, you're gonna ruin the value of it when you. I don't give a. I want to drink it. It's not a tater bottle. I thought it was. Either way, I want it. I want it. I need it. I want it in my collection. I want to try it. I want to have it over a rock. I want to have it neat. I want to have a Dr. 10-year Michter to put everybody, make everybody have a conniption. Go, did you just put Dr. Pepper in a 10-year Michter? It's like, yes. And I've already had it neat 5 times, and I already had it over the rocks twice. Give me 1 pour with a Dr. 10-year Michter. You buy a 10-year, and then you can do what you want. I just don't want to pay over secondary, but if I have to, the only time I'll pay the only time I will pay high secondary for anything like that is if I make a shit ton of money, like through a lottery or something, or like a whatever. But I don't want to pay $350 for a 10-year Michter's when I know the MSRP is $200. That's not good, Glitch. Anyways, I'm gonna smoke for another max 25 minutes with you all. I'm gonna smoke till like the 3-hour mark max, and then that gives me an hour to get ready. So. Oh. Gives me an hour to go get breakfast, go get gas money, get or lunch, and then I'm gonna dash all day. So. I might end the stream earlier, just depending on how I feel, but yeah, max 3-hour mark.
So I can look at the snakes and poses. I need 10, cause my head is non-disclosure. I need 10, so I can live with a peace of mind without niggas taking a piece of mind and peace be still and I do fine. So fucking fix it ticket. You pull me over and might see one of your bitches.
Yeah, let me get freaking hammered before I go. I honestly plan on making a lot of money though tonight, because the last time they did $3 per order for at least 4 hours was like over a month ago. So I'm definitely taking advantage of that, and I don't want to stop at the gas station at all. That's why I'm gonna dash for, because I have like a third of a tank right now, but I'm gonna probably burn through that gas quick. So I'm gonna dash for like an hour, get $20 right into my gas tank, and I'm just gonna do it all day. A regular Buffalo Trace pick bottle? And a regular Buffalo Trace is 8 years. Is it corked or is it the regular screw cap? What? What? Dude. Dude, why the hell? I'll be around for the next pick. I'll be around for the next picks. I'll be a Patreon member next month, and all the other Patreon members deserve these picks. I'm definitely down for that then, Anderson. I would love to have... I need some Old Forester. I don't have any Old Forester in my collection yet. What's up, Chaz? How you doing? Damn, that's... Damn. He just casually has a 8-year Buffalo Trace for a pick? Lucky people that are going to be able to buy that and get that. That's going to sell out so quick. Like... Oh, man. The lucky people that are going to have those bottles, dude. Yeah, that stock market, huh? I'm glad it's undervalued right now. That just means that it's about to go up again. Anytime that we have a massive drop in the stock market, that just screams to me that the millionaire and the billionaires are just buying the dip. And they're probably keeping it this low to keep retail under pressure. Retail buyers under pressure. I've been in the stock market now for almost 6 years. Going on 6.5, 7 years. And I've seen everything. I guarantee you, this massive dip that we see in the stock market is literally just the millionaire and billionaires just buying the dip again. Yeah, but they probably made it all back in their shorts when they were shorting the market. Look how much, I guarantee you, shorts, the millionaires that are shorting the market are just making all their money back in the stocks that they sold. They sold all their stocks at the top, and then they immediately YOLO'd it into shorts. And I guarantee you they're making bank. Bank. Because they can leverage it. Yeah, if he doesn't fix the tariffs, it'll just keep going down, and you can make money on it going down too. You can literally just grab puts, shorts, and if you can't do shorts, you just grab puts in the option market. Puts are literally betting on you can get a put contract betting on a stock going down, and a call contract betting on a stock going up. A lot of people don't realize you can make money on the stock market going down. A lot of people think you have to wait for stocks to go up to make money and then you sell at the peak. Bro, you can make money on stocks going down. A lot of people don't realize that. And all these people are going to freak out going, oh my god, I'm losing all my money. I don't know. You see this? Look, I invested in this stock and I'm losing money. It's like, then sell and grab puts. Or don't sell and grab puts to hedge your own investment. Like, make money as it's going down, and then when you see it bottoming out, grab more shares while it's bottoming out, and then watch it go back up again. And then you made money on it going down. People freak out for no reason. I'm just like, bro, just grab puts, grab shorts, short the market. Oh, that's what bad people do. No, they don't. That's what smart people do. They hedge against their own investment. They will make money regardless of what the stock market does. Regardless. Anyways, yeah, let's smoke some weed. I'm gonna smoke some weed before I get going. I have a big day planned ahead of me for work, so. And I hope I make a lot of money today. And then tomorrow morning, it's going to be a poker stream. We have the main, before I get into this song, I'm going to double confirm the main events for tomorrow. Lizzie. Wait, when is the Kentucky Derby? Kentucky Derby futures. May 3rd. We're less than 2 months away from the Kentucky Derby. I'm really tempted to bet the most out of favor horses. There is 4 horses with a 1 to 100 odds. And you got to remember, 2 years ago, Rick Stride won the Kentucky Derby at an 80 to 1 odds. That means if you even put $10 on that horse, that's $800. Just have your... Anderson, have your credit card information ready. Have them ready, Anderson. Dude, I am so tempted to bet on these most out of favor horses before they go in favor. And then I'll have like so... Dude, a $10 bet would win $1,000. Dapper Moon, Mackenzie Street, Mysterio, Geo... Is Rick Stride in this at all or no? No, Rick Stride is not in this Kentucky Derby bet. Nope, he's not performing. I'm definitely going to be betting on the most out of favor horses. I think that's what I'm going to be slowly betting on as a gambling investment. Because if any of those horses pay, that's $1,000. We're off in the Kentucky Derby. Dude, I will never... Dude, if you guys have never got the opportunity to watch that race, it is one of the most insane races, and that horse race is what got me into horse betting. And the reason why I love horse betting is because of that damn race. Rick Stride was in last place the whole damn time out of like 20 plus horses. Stayed in last place and worked its way through all the other fast horses and won at the very last stride. And the reason why that horse is special is because the year before that horse was supposed to even go into the Kentucky Derby, the entire horse barn of the owners of that horse, almost all the horses died, except that horse. That one lonely horse was the only lone survivor in that entire barn. And won the fucking Kentucky Derby. 80 to fucking 1. Like, damn. Alright, I'm going to check these poker tables. I'm going to see... let's see. The tournaments. Lucy, shh. So, I'm going to do buy-ins all the way up to $15. Registering, I'm going to do all of them. Today is the 15th. I'm not going to be doing any of the tournaments tonight or today. Tomorrow, Trying to figure out exactly when these tournaments start. So at 10:34, $11 entry, $12,000 prize pool. The Black Double Poker Champion tournament edition triple header warm up. It's basically a mini main event for $12,000 prize pool, $11 entry fee. That's one I'm going to be doing. So at 10:30 in the morning tomorrow, Pacific time, which is our time. 10:34 Pacific time is when the tournament starts. And I'm gonna have four bullets because I'm gonna put $50 in. That's $11, so I'm gonna have $6 left over. I'll put $6 towards something on here. Re-entries allowed 14. I'm not gonna do 14 re-entries. I don't think I'm gonna need 14 re-entries. But yeah, $12,000 guaranteed prize pool. If anyone does want to enter with me or want to play poker with me, it's on bovada.lv. A massive main event going on. So I'm gonna see the buy-ins from 50 to 100 actually. 50 to 100. Is there any other better tournaments for like a $20 buy-in or a $25 buy-in? $20,000 prize pool, but for a $55 buy-in, that's not worth it. The math doesn't add up. Why would I do a $20,000 prize pool for $50 entry when there's more than half the prize pool for a fifth of the entry? That doesn't make any sense. There is a tournament. There is a satellite that I would love to do. It's 25 seats guaranteed into the main event. It's a $162 seat, but for $18 you can try to get into the top 25 seats guaranteed to get into the $250,000 main event. I might do that, but it's a $19 seat. Yeah, I'm looking at every single event. So there's a $40,000. There's a nightly $40,000 mini main event for $50, but I'm not doing that one. Yeah, I think the best bang for buck is going to be the one I was just talking to you all about. If anyone does want to join that tournament with me, it starts tomorrow at 10:30 Pacific time in the morning. And it's going to be a long tournament if you can last. It's probably going to last like minimum 6 hours. Fuck, all the Blantons are gone? Damn. Happy... That sucks. What's up, Super Reefer? It's Happy St. Patty weekend. $82,000 guaranteed prize pool for $109, and then where's the main event? I want to make sure they still have the main event. Main event, the official main event is a $162 seat, and it's a $214,000 prize pool, pretty much $250,000, and it starts at $114. But dude, if I ever that's the dream tournament. I've been trying to get into that tournament through like a satellite or or just either way, like into that tournament for a really, really long time. There's already 8 people signed up into that tournament. But I'm going to do the mini one. So, which I think is still a good bang for buck. Because $12,000 goes into 214,000. Roughly 18 times. So, oh damn. I guess that is a better bang for a buck. I guess that $250,000 tournament is the best bang for a buck. Still, I don't have $250,000. I mean, I don't have $162 for a seat. Wait, what the hell are you talking about, Kyler? What? But no, if anyone does want to do that tournament with me tomorrow, I'm definitely going to be doing it. $12,000 mini event. It's a mini main event, so I've really been trying to get back into poker, so I think I actually might throw a try at that turbo. 25 seats are guaranteed in trying to get into that tournament for only $19 try. Late registration and re-entry is only available for 65 minutes after it starts. Re-entries allowed, unlimited. Yeah, so that's going to be $19 plus that. So, damn, I might actually try to fire $60 at poker tomorrow then. I might try to fire 1 bullet at this, at that, and then at least minimum 3 at the other one. No, they won't, Kyler. Shut the hell up. Well, I'm approaching that 3-hour mark. It's 12 o'clock here, so I'm gonna take this 30 Buffalo Trace left. Damn. I'm gonna do one more song. That sucks. I really hope you get it. Try. Alright, I'm gonna do this my last song. I'm gonna do one more bong rip. I'm gonna get ready and attempt to dash all day. So cheers. Maybe Ann, you both of you stop begging. Alright, you guys. Next time you guys see me is either gonna be late tonight. If I end up making $220 tonight, I'm gonna do a little gambling stream tonight, and then tomorrow morning is for poker. So, but if you guys don't see me later tonight, then I'm gonna be tired as hell. If I don't end up streaming tonight, I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow morning. So, I got a busy day ahead of me. I'm gonna be really busy.
but it's going to be really fun for tomorrow or tonight. So peace out, deuces, and as always, it's going to be a good day. Love you all. Deuces.